Tyogga Pass. We're going to unhook the car because we are hoping to camp up at Saddlebag Lake. This campground sits, I think, a little bit above 10,000 feet. So we're going to take the car up. We should be able to get the camper up there, but we're going to check it out just to see if it's actually someplace we want to camp. Otherwise, we do have some other options.
Because it's free.
Difficult, tighter.
We have this place to ourselves right now. Looks like we also have the Junction Campground as an option too. I thought this was only a walk-in, but looks like 25 feet max. So we also have Ellery Campground, which is along the lake. So we're gonna check out all of our options. So we decided on Saddlebag, and now we just got to decide on the sites we want and the Ricksters here. We decided on site 11. We do have a little view of the lake. It fits the Bigfoot nicely. Josie's obsessed with squirrels, as usual. So what do you think of Saddlebag Lake Campground?
So far it's pretty nice. Pretty nice.
Here's our site. Camp Post just came by. I thought it was $30 a night. Well, sorry, it is $30 a night, but $10 for the car, even though we towed it in, which we've never had that before. So that's different. You can park it down and not pay, but this is pretty sweet campsite, I think. I'm gonna take a walk down. There's actually quite a few campsites here. I'll try to get that number for you. Water, which is nice. I've seen two restrooms, like each a double. I hear Rick putting the jacks down. And some of these look at Saddlebag Lake. This is the other site we were considering. I think it's site 17. It's cool because you have a really it's cool because you have a really nice view of the lake. You have to walk a little bit to your area, but it was a little too small for the Bigfoot, and we would have been having our stairs right out to the embankment. But there's some nice sites here. Site 18. Here's your information for camping at Saddlebag. $30 a night, $10 extra vehicle. Looks like they have firewood here. You can stay 14 days. And looks like we need to watch out for the bears. This is Saddlebag Lake. Really beautiful, clear water. I think we should fish.
Think what?
I think we should fish.
Okay.
Look at this water.
Yes. So clear.
This is the road up here, and that's the campground. And they have all this day use down here. There's also the Saddlebag Lake Resort. And they do have a water taxi that takes you back to the back. But it's actually closed this year. I'm not sure if it's funding or what the deal is, but the Facebook page just says they're closed. Details to come later. Are you done fishing?
Yeah.
I caught 0.
I caught 0 too.
Okay,
There's fish in here though.
there is. Let's go try Ellery Lake. I'm gonna try our luck at Ellery Lake. Well, the fishing was not to our liking, so that means snacks and drinks. And we're gonna play Rummy Cube. Do you guys play Rummy Cube? It's great because you don't, stuff doesn't fly away because it's tiles. This is a really cool original game. And yeah. So Rummy Cube is kind of like Rummy, I guess. I lost, but I only got 1 point. It was a long, drawn out.
Yeah, I was superior.
You were. You kicked my butt. Tell them what we saw.
So we saw, I don't know if it was a weasel or a martine, or I don't know what it was, but a little small ferret-looking thing. It's pretty cool.
It's cool. We've seen a lot of wildlife here.
Yes.
We saw a marmot earlier too.
Yeah.
And there's supposed to be bears here.
We will see one of those tonight.
I'm gonna walk down this hill from our campsite. This is where the weasel was. But I want to see if the lake comes around here. Although from the looks of this hill, I don't think I want to come back up it, but let's go a little bit farther. Oh, wait. I think there's a trail right here. Yeah. I just found a trail. Let's see where it goes. Well, this looks awesome. I didn't have to go very far, but this is the end of the lake. I don't think I'm gonna hike all the way down there. Unless I see this guy reeling in a 10-pound trout. Then I'm down. This place is so pretty. Usually don't camp at such high elevations like this. I think Rick looked on his app. We're at 10,200. And I heard, I don't know if it's true, that this is the highest elevation that you can camp, I guess, with like an RV or get to a vehicle to. That's pretty wild. If you're feeling adventuresome, there is a trail right behind the camp here that'll take you all the way down the lake. It's time for me to hike back up and put my tri-tip on the barbecue. Rick got the fire going while I was gone. He wants to try the trail down to the lake now. Fire's crackling, tri-tip sizzling.
Ready to.
We're in the high Sierras.
Yep.
You want to tell them about this campground?
So we're at Saddlebag Lake Campground. It's a national forest campground. We're just outside Yosemite Park on the eastern side, I'd say. Closer to Leaf Awning on top of Tyogga Pass. This place is, right where we're sitting is like 10,216 feet, plus or minus. But, pretty nice place. It's a run by Edison Electric, the lake. So it has a dam on it. I don't know if it's partly natural or not, but it's pretty water here.
Very pretty water. Very crystal clear water.
Yeah. So our fishing, we saw a guy caught a pretty nice fish, probably 16-inch trout. We tried, we didn't really catch anything. He didn't catch any more. We're probably going to talk about the campground a little bit. So I think it's first come, first serve, but
oh, that's what the website
said,
but then
the camp was trying to save stuff, so I don't know if there's some weird fishy stuff going on.
I don't think there is.
Maybe not.
But
yeah.
Yeah, according to the website, it was first come, first served, but they have been, our site is reserved in like 2 nights.
And I guess to be fair, I guess it is hard to say because the Forest Service has been kind of screwed up lately. A lot of stuff's not updated, so.
Yeah, and this campground is Forest Service, but it's run by a concessionaire.
Yeah.
In Yosemite that we made the check out to.
Yeah.
So far, it's been a while since we've camped in a Forest Service campground.
Yeah.
The sites are pretty far apart.
Yep.
We do have a neighbor right there, kind of back that way. We are here on a Monday. It's
right after 4th of July weekend, so I'm sure this place was packed.
Yeah, so we purposely came on a Monday just because we wanted to make sure we could get a spot, and we got pretty primo spot.
Yeah.
They do have garbage here, and there is quite a few water spigots throughout, and 2 really nice double bathrooms.
Vault toilets, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't have fires here. That's one reason why we are staying here, because this is July, and in California, there's no fires for boondocking.
In most places.
Remote camping, because we're up pretty high and there were still no fires. So we like to have our fires. So if you're in a Forest Service campground or developed campground, you can have a fire. So they do sell firewood here.
Yeah.
There is a resort, which we mentioned earlier. So I'm not sure what that's about.
Yeah, it's closed, and they're supposed to have a water taxi that's shut down.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just this year or if it's something else going on.
It's hard to, I think, keep things up here.
Another thing to mention, this is bear country. They keep saying there's bears. There's bear lockers everywhere, so who knows? Maybe we'll see them, maybe we won't. I don't know.
We did film, I think I showed coming in, the road is about, did you think it was about 2 miles?
It's probably like 2.1 miles. Probably.
You're really exact on
Yeah, I know.
on your mileage.
Well, okay. I checked with our Suzuki, but our Suzuki mileage is off a little bit, so I had to round it up a little bit.
So about 2 miles. It's kind of weird, but it's kind of half and half gravel and paved. Like you'll go gravel for a ways, then you get paved, and it turns back to gravel paved. So it's kind of weird. You made it up here in the camper.
It says
something's exploded out of the pantry. I don't know if that was
could have been
driving.
That could have been where we left the last place too, because it was a rough road too.
Okay.
The road says it's 1 lane, but it's probably it's a mountain road, so it's 1.5 to 2 lanes.
Yeah, so where I'm going with that is I don't think you should really bring anything up here more than a truck camper or a very small trailer.
Yeah.
Because the sites aren't very big either.
No, like 24, 25 foot.
Yeah,
Trailer,
I mean, we're
whatever.
camped in here right now, and I think we're the biggest thing in here.
Yeah.
So, great for vans, great for, the overland trucks with the tents on top, and there's all that kind of stuff in here. No showers or anything like that, and $30 a night. Got anything to add?
They did charge us extra for an extra car, which a lot of campsites, sometimes they say you have to pay extra. I mean, I don't consider ours an extra car because we have an RV in a car, but whatever. What are you going to do? So.
Just roll with it, babe.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I'm a cheapskate, I guess.
I'm going to speak without talking to Rick, but I feel like this is kind of a one and done for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're
kind of on the same page on that. We wanted to come up here. We had the opportunity. We're in the area, but I don't know if we would come back. Not because it's a bad campground. It's just, it's out of our way.
Yeah, it's our way. It might be cool in the future. We just, I don't know if you know, we just got like a paddleboard hybrid boat.
Yeah.
And we're trying to get another one. So we probably would have done it out here on the lake today, but it's a little windy and I didn't feel like airing it up for just an hour out there. So if you came back to do that, that'd probably be really cool.
Yeah, I feel like if we did come back, it would be like we need to come back for multiple days.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
If you like swimming in frigid water, this is probably the place to come to.
The dually made it fine up the pass. It's just once you're up here, this is kind of it.
Yeah,
to me.
Yeah, and you're kind of locked into because Yosemite is all reservation now most of the time, which you're either go get a reservation, go before 6 or after 2. I'm not sure weekdays in the summer if they have reservations. I have to check.
I think they do.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say we recommend it.
Yeah, definitely.
So we might be back. Tons of hiking around here. You can hike around Saddlebag Lake. There's just tons of hiking. So we've seen a lot of that and fishing. And I think if you have the vehicle to make it up here, you guys should check it out.
Oh, awesome.
Can you open it for me?
Yes.
I thought maybe we could have a little while we're waiting. Oh, this is hot. It was like so flat, now it's like.
Yeah.
Can go a little bit longer. Some more wood.
Burns really good.
Where are we camping tomorrow? Careful.
Possibly Glass Creek or Hartley Springs or somewhere there.
All right. You got a cheers?
To new places in camping.
New places and camping. This is how high in elevation we are. Look at this salad. Could use it as a pillow. Some good victuals tonight. Do you guys cook your corn like this? In the microwave? And you just cut the end off when it's done and it comes off. Ta-da! We made it to the morning.
Yes, we did.
Can you see?
I can see somewhat.
We're out in the sun drinking our coffee. It wasn't freezing at all.
No.
We just had trouble sleeping in this high elevation because we're flatlanders.
Not used to it. What about it?
I said you're getting that clean mountain water. You about ready to take off?
Yep.
Nice campsite for overnight. We haven't done a Bigfoot report in a while. You might see this Bigfoot out here, but let's see what Rick has to say.
So I consulted the official map, and it doesn't look like there's any sightings close to here.
Really?
Probably 20, 25 miles over.
Mosquito?
I think probably 'cause there's just too many people around here.
You don't think this is his territory?
It could be, but this is very remote, but it's pretty traversed around here, so I think somebody would have seen something.
Okay, I would have suspected there would at least be one up here.
I think they've been pushed out of here.
More up north.
Just too many people, too many tourists and stuff.
Okay.
But who
Well,
knows?
if you come to Saddlebag, you're not going to see Bigfoot unless you see us.